Here we will see file handling in Python. A file is a collection of data and information, and the operation of file creation, reading the contents from the file, writing the contents to the file, appending the data to the existing file are referred as file handling. Python allows file handling directly from code with several file handling functions and methods that are available for file handling. It enables working with text files, binary files, and logging mechanism for data storage, retrieval, and manipulation. Python file handling operation deals with two types of files, text files and binary files. Text file stores information in ASCII or Unicode character. Here everything will be stored as a character. In text files, some translation takes place when the end of line character is read or written. It may be a /n or /r. In text file, each line is terminated by special character called end of line, and these are stored in human readable form and can be created using any text editor. Binary file stores the information in the same format as in the memory. That is, data is stored according to its data type, so no translation occurs. Since no translation occurs, binary files are faster and are easier for a program to read and write than the text file. In binary file, there is no delimiter for a new line, and data in binary file cannot be directly read. It can be read only through the Python program for the same. File handling is important for different reasons. First, it ensures data persistence. That is, data is saved and stored in the file remains the same even after the program has stopped running. It helps in handling large amount of data. It helps in making the process of reading, writing, and processing large data easier. Then it allows program to share the data. Different applications can access and exchange information through files. Automate tasks. It saves time by handling some repetitive tasks like logging data, saving reports, or backing up information. And it keeps data organized. It helps in storing the information in a more structured manner, which helps in making it easier to access and manage the data. Different file modes in Python are which opens the file in reading only if it exists. W, that is write mode. It opens the file for writing, creating a new file if it does not exist. And if the file exists, then it will overwrite it. Then A, that is append mode. It adds the data to the file at the end without removing or modifying the existing data. Then X, that is exclusive creation. It creates a new file and opens it for writing. If the file already exists, then it will raise an error. R plus, that is read and write mode. It opens a file for reading and writing. If the file does not exist, it gives an error. Then A plus, that is append and read mode. It opens a file for appending along with the reading and will create a new file if it does not exist. In addition, you can specify if the file should be handled as binary or text mode. For this, we'll use B for binary mode, which is used to read and write binary files like images, and T, that is text mode, which is a default mode. Text files are read and written in string format. Different advantages of file handling in Python are data persistence. File stores the data permanently, which ensures that the data is accessible even after the completion of execution. Then data manipulation. Python allows users to perform file reading and writing and file update operations with high efficiency. Data exchange. Python supports various file formats including text file, CSV file, JSON file, and binary files, which enable simple data management procedure. Then versatile. Python handles different file types like text, CSV, JSON, and binary files, which allows easy manipulation of data. Integration. File handling helps in integrating your external data sources such as databases, which allow you to play with that data according to the project requirement. And disadvantages of file handling are security. There are chances of the files getting easily updated, written, and copied from an external source, which would be a security risk. So there is a need to protect the file efficiently. Performance. Operations involving files are slower than data management from memory. And error handling. Users need to handle various errors during file handling because missing files or incorrect permissions or unexpected failure could occur.